Hello, everybody. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic with a Bachelor breaking story, really. We've got the women of season 29 of The Bachelor just released moments ago by the Bachelor PR team. So I'm going to share with all of y'all what that is, where everyone is, where they're coming from, the professional photos. I love the photos. I don't know if I love the backdrop. It's very maroon, but that's okay. I'll share my favorite maroon 5. That's the top 5 ladies in maroon, maybe marooned with Grant. So I'm going to have all of that for you guys right now. Here's what I need. You like the thing? You like this going on? Every time I get a super chat, I'm hitting the button. I'm going to hit the button and blind somebody every time we get a super chat. But there it is, our new setup, the Rush Hour podcast, every morning, every afternoon. Hold on, stop that. There, okay. So you can see all of that. We got upgrades. We're in 4K. We're streaming at high quality out of Tennessee. What do you want from me? So anyway, let's dive right into it. If there's anyone you love, let me know. If there's anyone you hate, keep your mouth shut. We're all about love here on The Bachelor. Not everybody's going to be right for Grant, but I can already tell you right now, let's look at it. Here it is on Facebook, Bachelor Nation. I can already tell you right now which one of these women are going to be quote unquote trouble. Now, if you guys know me, you know trouble means somebody you ditch all your morals for. That's what trouble means. Whenever you meet someone and they go, oh boy, you're trouble. What that means is I was not going to try to do something, I'll regret tonight, but now I am. Let's throw it all out the window. Whatever our grandma told us about modesty. It's out the window when you see trouble. And Grant's got a lot of trouble approaching him right here. So we've got the Bachelor Nation Meet the Women appearing on Grant's season of The Bachelor. And you might be saying, Dave, I don't even want to watch this season anymore. Who's Grant? Who cares? Well, I'm here to tell you, listen, I like to do this. I like to give The Bachelor the benefit of the doubt. If I'm not hooked by the end of the preview trailer, which happens at the end of night 1, whatever, right? But I'm telling you, if something weird happens, it's going to be on that trailer. It's the extended 2-minute long trailer, which really teases the whole show. Now, something very interesting. No spoilers whatsoever. If you ever watch one of my videos, expect to not be spoiled unless it says spoiler and I share a spoiler banner and I do the spoiler button right there. Spoiler. So, hold on. Spoiler button. There's going to be a spoiler. So none of that today. No spoilers. Just plain Jane episode 1 previews. We're going to have that right now. The season premieres in several weeks. The season is starting late. It's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. But enough of Juvederm. No, good plastic surgery joke. I haven't had plastic surgery done. It's like, okay, fine, Samantha, but you've injected every end of your ass, okay? Which is fine. Do whatever the hell you want. Although, I'm a little, as far as Juvederm and fillers go, they tell you, they tell our generation, oh yeah, no, it's perfectly fine. No big deal. Well, get back to me in 20 years. Let's just see. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe fillers are fine, or maybe they all collect into like your jaw one day and just saying, beauty is within. But if you want to get a bleph done on your upper eyelid, the hell do I care? The hell do I care? I've looked at myself in the mirror and gone, boy, could I use a little bleph at the age of 39? You know what I mean? And can you believe it? We've been doing this since our early 30s. We've really just watched our collagen come and go. All right. So anyhow, we're going to get into it. Hello, everyone in the comments section. Good to see you. All my Patreon just joined us over here hanging out. McMuffin says, kind of wish they replaced these photos with awkward Sears photos. Yeah, you know what? That wouldn't be a bad thing if they were like glammed it up and had the laser beams in the background. Wouldn't be a bad thing at all. But I do have to say, they have upped their photo game. Like if we were to look at hold on, I'm going to search original cast photos, The Bachelor, right? If we were to look at the original cast photos, they were really bad back in the day. They probably don't even have photos. They were probably doing sketches. I mean, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? Is this a cast photo or are you the entertainer at the bar mitzvah? What? Hold on. We got ads popping up. So either way, even Caitlin Bristow not that long ago, I mean, beautiful, but the photos really weren't styled in any which way. You know what I mean? They were just they looked like guys That again, yeah, this is a Sears business catalog. These are original cast photos of people, and they had families. So anyhow, let's go back to the stylish photos. And by the way, we have complimented the photographer. I don't know if it's the same this year, but I think we follow each other on Instagram. The photographer clearly knows what he's doing, because it used to be everyone is staying there looking perfectly slim, and now you've got the men have the tit. You got the pistol. You're doing that. You're kind of moving this. You're scooching. You know what I mean? You're kind of getting your. You know what I'm talking about? You're kind of looking all... Yeah, that's right, folks. I have jeans on today. That's right. Okay, anyway, let's get going. We've been waiting for some people to show up in the chat. We got 100 people. Hit the like button. Oh, boy. I told you. I told you this. Every single time we get a super chat, we're going to hit the neon button. It only goes off... so here it is. The neon button. This is for Carrie right there with the $10. It says, for the seizure lights. So there it is. There it is right there. There's a $10 super chat for you. Appreciate you, Carrie. All right, let's get into it. You guys ready? Get excited. Well, okay. Don't tell me to get excited. Show me something to get excited for. It's like when a DJ is like, make some noise. And it's like, why don't you make me? Why don't you make me make some noise? DJ. And the DJ's like, well, I'll make you make noise by just hitting the boom, 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 the DJ light right there. All right, enough of that. Okay, we're done. I should really hardwire that in. Okay, to lasers and cats for the win. That's right. All right, let's get into it. Men's Warehouse ads, says Bruce. Yeah, exactly. Buy 3 suits for $100 and you could look just like this guy. Is this the original? It's like, are you the Bachelor or are you trying to lower my insurance? You know what I mean? Are you the Bachelor or are you the regional rep for Geico? Which one are you? You know what I mean? Anyhow, no one's working for insurance companies here. So already there's some women that are trouble right here. I don't even know who this person is, but doesn't she look like she's staring into your soul? She's got Greer Blitzer energy. Big Greer Blitzer energy. Wow, look at this. Congrats again on their 1-year anniversary. Can you believe it was 1 year ago that Braden and Christina Mandrell got engaged at the live show? Their relationship has lasted 10 times longer than the wedding they went to. That always happens. Who's been to weddings where they break up within a year? I think there should be an insurance for if you buy wedding gifts for people that then break up and you get your money back. Wouldn't that be nice? Wedding insurance? I don't know. Just me? Any super chats for wedding insurance? I think that would be fantastic. I've been to a few weddings where I'm like, this is not going to last. I remember going to one wedding. Just share this real quick. I went to one wedding and they put me at the single table because I was single. It was actually to foreshadow. The wedding was the day that Bin Laden was killed. So there's a good omen for you. Good for freedom. Anyhow, Elaine says Dave on his caffeine peak. Yeah, I got big caffeine energy and I got big Greer Blitzer energy. Anyhow, I go to this wedding. They put me at the loser table. I get it, whatever. But the way that the bride was belittling me, one day you'll find your guy. She and the husband broke up within 2 years because he cheated on her. I'm just saying, if you're ever feeling bad out there that you don't have a rock on your hand or whatever, just know, like, in due time, what people share is not always the truth. Now, do I have a beautiful wife and an extra beautiful baby? Yes, but not everybody can be as lucky as we are. But if you've been in the Patreon, my baby is looking cute. All right, let's get into it. Are you guys ready? Let's get into it right now. Alex right there. Duo clavicles showing. Again, we're not going to if there's a clavicle showing, we like to tally it. Put that on the checklist. How many women, how many clavicles are showing? Because I personally think the more clavicles you show, the more roses you get. That's just a thought. So nice mom jeans and style for Gen Z. We wouldn't have dared do this, us millennials. We wouldn't have dared wear jeans up to the belly button. Are you kidding me? When I grew up, it was hip huggers, Britney Spears, the jeans ended right here. That's just the men and women. That's just the way it worked. McMuffin said Dave was with the weirdos at table 9. That's right. I was a weirdo. All right. New Brunswick, Canada. Oh, she's from the 51st state of Canada. By the time this show airs, they might be. Okay. Pediatric speech therapist. Alex is a small town girl looking for a big time love. The Canadian beauty grew up in a farm surrounded by goats, bunnies, and chickens, which led to her lifelong love of animals. In her free time, she loves to travel, play beach volleyball, and make all her friends laugh. By the way, if you're ever on Love is Blind and somebody says they like to play beach volleyball, they're probably smoking hot. I've never met a non-smoking hot person playing beach volleyball. Have you guys? Have you ever met someone where you're like, dang, no, I don't, man, women, I don't care how you identify. You're playing beach volleyball, you're hot. Unless you're at an all-inclusive resort, then it's anybody's game. It's anybody's game at that point. But if you're just playing as a hobby, you're a smoke show. Alex is bubbly, fluent in French. Oh, bon journée. And always knows how to get the party started. She is ready to find the man of her dreams and wants someone who is open-minded, hardworking, and an all-around good human. We can't wait to see if there's true amour between Alex and Grant. Fun facts, Alex is addicted to cooking competition shows. Alex loves ketchup chips and doesn't do karaoke ever. Why do karaoke if you play beach volleyball, you know? Those are the complete opposite types of people. Good to see you in the comment section, Sarah and everyone else. How's everyone doing? Let me know where you're tuning in from out there. We are doing a live reaction to who's going to be on The Bachelor, premiering in a couple weeks. Of course, we'll have all of our Bachelor coverage. I have to remind you guys that not only are we now doing Bachelor coverage, we now have our podcast, The Rush Hour, on every morning and afternoon, audio and video. Have I slept in a year? No! Will I do this until my heart goes? Probably. Foreshadowing. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, maybe. We'll do this, why not? We have fun. Let's keep it going. Allie Joe. All right. Nice. Wow. I mean, there guns. Really? I mean, please. Second Amendment right here. Wow. She's got the pipes. Good for her. Some sort of, I don't know what this is. Some sort of diamond shirts. There's like a diamond thing. No clavicles, but... the diamond, what is this called? I don't know what that's called. She's got a diamond feature on a tank top. Would you call it that? Very nice. She's got like, she looks like if there was a pageant for CrossFit people. That's what she looks like to me. Which, hey, no, I mean, you can see she doesn't skip leg day and she's got nice deltoids. That's all that matters. Very nice. Looks like we have Greek toes. Very good. From New Jersey. Oh, boxing trainer. Did I not call it? Folks, did I not call it? I said she did CrossFit. Turns out it was boxing. Both are, sports that you don't want people to talk to you about if you don't do them. It's like, okay, oh, cool, you do that? Oh, all right. Well, I do Bitcoin, and then they run away. Can you imagine a Bitcoin bro marrying a CrossFit chick? Yikes. Allie Joe is outgoing, bubbly, and ready to find a love worth fighting for. She currently works as a boxing trainer. And while she's passionate about working in fitness, it's the chance at true love that has become the priority in her life. She loves being other people's biggest cheerleader and hopes to find someone who will do the same for her. When she's not sweating it out in the gym, Allie Joe loves going to the beach, planning trips, and trying new types of workouts. She is so excited to meet our Bachelor because she is just as ready to find true love as he is. Get ready, Grant, because Allie Joe is ready for a new ring in her life. Fun fact, you will never see Allie Joe leave the house without lipstick on. Allie Joe is very organized, but is terrible at folding. Allie Joe dreams of shopping in Dubai. Well, I hope Allie Joe doesn't have any wrinkles in her relationship with Grant. Stephanie said, where's Tasha's fashion commentary when you need it? Yeah, maybe I'll ask her, hey, honey! Hey, honey! See if I can get her to come in. Alicia. Let's go to Alicia. Oh, Alicia looks great. Yeah, she. I love Alicia is throwing a fastball here. And by that I mean simple tank top. Thumb pistols in the pockets, not doing anything crazy, and looks super confident and great in the process. What could I say? She got the Old Navy $2 tank top on. That's showing somebody here. Hey, here's how I'm going to look on a Saturday morning. Again, the Gen Z genes in full effect. I used to have a thing against them, and it's probably because of my own Oedipus complex. Any kids, any old millennials there, we saw our moms with those jeans jacked up to their armpits, and we're like, I don't know about it. But when you look like a 1980s, a personal, like she looks like a fitness instructor from the 80s. I mean that with all respect. You give her one like ruffled sock and a unitard or a leotard. What's it called? Wait, you guys get it. Hey, honey. Oh, he's crying. Baby's crying. Okay. Baby's crying. Ann from Tampa, interior designer, 29, Alicia. Alicia's a beautiful catch with a huge heart. The former pageant queen is currently, there you go, pageant queen, the longest reigning Miss California, and isn't afraid of taking risks. A lifelong equestrian lover. Watch out for the horse ladies. Oh boy, careful out there. Alicia, I've heard things about these horse ladies. They're going to gallop into your life, and they're going to trample your soul. Alicia is obsessed with all things horses, but also loves a great beach day and hanging out with her dogs, Bentley and Bagel. Alicia is a hopeless romantic who's ready for a fairy tale type of love. The first test for her Prince Charming, winning the approval of her family. Alicia believes true love is within her reach, and we hope she's right. Fun facts. Alicia drove a Barbie pink Vespa in college. Alicia is a typical Scorpio, very mysterious. Alicia is a pumpkin spice season queen. Yeah, she looks like it. And you know what? Alicia's the type who would just like mess my day up in college, because you see someone driving around in a pink Vespa, you're like, oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. And can I get her number? You know what I mean? It's just like, hey, she's a party girl. You know what I mean? Bailey, here we go. Bailey, is this it's a nice dress, but it kind of looks like, what do you call it? Leisure wear, which is a good thing. If you can't tell if a dress is leisure wear, it's a sexy dress. What was the saying in high school, though? Did you guys go to high school where if the dress was shorter than your fingertips, you had to change into like someone's used gym clothes? Do you remember that? Either way, that means Bailey's got it going on. Let's see if Bailey's got some Irish cream, the whiskey. Is it a whiskey? From Atlanta, Georgia, social media manager. Bailey is a loyal, witty, confident woman who's always on the go. This jet-setting lives a fast-paced life and loves being a social butterfly no matter where she is on the globe. When she's not working in social media, she loves to shop, dance, and play with her toy poodle, Issa. Bailey is looking for a man who is funny, thoughtful, and very family-oriented, and bonus points for a guy who can snap a cute picture of her. Bailey loves living life to the fullest, and she's hoping Grant is along for the ride. Fun facts, Bailey's comfort items include bread and a heating pad. She just went from 0 to grandma real fast. I need a heating pad for my knees. Trust me, I use a heating pad on my neck. I get it. Bailey once took a flight solely for the purpose of leveling up her status with an airline. I understand that. We like a points queen. Bailey dreams of seeing a polar bear in real life. Well, don't get too close to the polar bears because they'll tear you apart. You know what I mean? Polar bears are killers. Beverly. Here's Beverly here. Nice eyebrows. Red strong eyebrows here from Beverly. And we've got some sort of corset looking outfit. Howard Beach, New York, insurance salesperson, 30. Oh, we love it. So Beverly, by the way, is every girl wearing the same pair of jeans? Did they just pass a group pair of jeans around to everybody? With a beautiful smile and a personality to match, Beverly is a sweetheart ready to find love. And we got Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills? Okay, not from Beverly Hills, from New York. Sorry. With a beautiful, Beverly is a sweetheart ready to find love. She comes from a close-knit, Beverly Hills 90210. She comes from a close-knit, loving family, and her parents' 30-plus year marriage has been the blueprint for the kind of love she wants for herself. Beverly is ready for a man that will truly love her. She's looking for a partner who is trustworthy, kind, and understanding. When she's not working, Beverly likes to go shopping or watch her favorite movies like Titanic and The Princess Diaries. Will Beverly find her fairy tale ending with Grant? Only time will tell. Is it a red flag if someone's favorite movie is Titanic? Like, Titanic's a great movie, but when I think of favorite movies, I think of Elf. You know what I mean? I don't think of movies where Jack dies. Spoiler alert, Jack dies. McMuffin said they're going to pass around Grant, so why not a pair of jeans too? You know what, McMuffin? That's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny line. So I approve. I always, you win for it. It's good. Good stuff. Carolina. All right. Here's my big Greer Blitz energy. She's got big Blitz energy here, right? Doesn't she look like Greer? Greer, by the way, I'm petitioning to get Greer back on Bachelor in Paradise this year. I think she needs more screen time. I think she was undervalued. Okay, so let's go. Here she is in a nice black dress there. This is like what you wear to the funeral when you're trying to get laid. This is I'm going to a funeral, but I wasn't close friends with them, so let's see if I can meet a man or something. Sarah says, what? He dies? Yeah, that's right. Jack dies. And you know what? Kate Winslet's character is dead too. I mean, right, by this point, statistically, they're all dead. Is anyone alive from the... Okay. Oh, she's from Puerto Rico. Very nice there. Carolina is a bold beauty who isn't afraid to go after what she wants or speak her mind in English, Spanish, or French. Carolina is super adventurous and loves to be the life of the party. She wants her relationships to feel like a movie and is hopeful to find a man who can live up to her childhood crush, Joe Jonas. Oh boy, you know you're getting old when someone's childhood crush is someone like my age or younger than me. She's ready to settle down with someone who is ambitious and honest and is excited to meet our bachelor. Will Carolina catch the love bug with Grant? What is that, HPV? What's the love bug? Do we have that? I caught the love bug. It's like Janet, that's gonorrhea. What are you talking about? Fun fact, Carolina describes her vibe as cool grandma. You know, what's with sexy people thinking they're grandmas? Like, sorry, Carolina, you are nobody's grandma. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you have a person, you're years away. You're not a cool grandma. Your granddaughter. Carolina's pet peeve is menus with no photos. I like that pet peeve. You don't think about that too often. The key is have some photos, but not photos of everything, right? Put a couple photos in of your specials, but if you have a photo of everything, it's like, all right, too much. Carolina dreams of being roasted by Nikki Glazer. Okay, well, you could dream higher, but that's fine too. If we were to roast Carolina, I mean, she's not leaving us much to roast her about. She's, something about the bracelets. I don't know. I can't. It's daytime. You can't roast in the daytime. Khloe. Do I pronounce that right? Lots of vowels to end that name. Khloe. She adds an I into the Khloe. Am I pronouncing this right? Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know if that's how you pronounce Khloe. Either way, very nice here. You know what I like? She's going dead on. She's dead on. She actually looks very much like she would star in a romantic comedy, but she ends up being a killer. But she's not like an evil killer. She's a killer who kills people that deserve to be killed. You know what I mean? Like, gotta be careful where I go with this one. She's like the star of a she's the if Luigi found love. Okay, that's okay. And I'm just saying that because she looks so pleasant. That like, what's behind the eyes? You know what I mean? All right. And by the way, just beautiful photos here. Although changed the pants. Very nice. A model from New York. This Midwest beauty moved to the Big Apple to chase her dream of being a fashion model. Her dreams came true when she landed her first major brand campaign. And there's been no turning back since. When she's not working it in front of the camera, Khloe, with an I, enjoys hosting dinner parties or watching rom-com classics like You've Got Mail and When Harry Met Sally. Did I not call it? I said she had rom-com energy. She has rom-com turned true crime energy. Dawn Lee said, like Dexter. Yes, Khloe is the new Dexter. And you know what? Somewhere Khloe's watching this and she's laughing, and we love you for that, Khloe. You've got a great sense of humor. To be quite honest, Khloe, just so you know this, remember this. When everyone's trying to go on all the hit podcasts, remember who believed in you right away. Dave Neal hosted the Rush Hour podcast. Don't forget that. I'm here. I'm believing in you. Your mom, your abuela, whoever the hell's in your life, they're watching this and they're rooting you on, and we are too. Now, tell us the secret behind these eyes. Who have you killed? Where are the bodies? Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, she loves 10 Things I Hate About You. Let me tell you something. I'll ride with her all day long. 10 Things I Hate. Are you kidding me? 10 Things I Hate About You? Or no, did she say How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Both great movies, either way. Which one did she? You've Got Mail and When Harry Met Sally. Oh, so she said neither. I love you. You've Got Mail. You've Got Mail. Tom Hanks, absolutely. He basically plays Jeff Bezos. Tom Hanks plays Jeff Bezos. He's a large bookshop owner who moves into the city and wipes out his competition, right? And we're like, oh, but it's romance. No, it's late stage capitalism. She is looking, and it's like, do you like rom-coms or do you just like movies that have Tom Hanks and what's her name? I wanted to say Sally Fields, but it's not Sally Fields. That's Tom Hanks' mother in a different movie. Let's move it on. I know 17 people will comment. Sarah said she's already killed you 3 ways with her eyes. Bruce says, we have 3 weeks to save the Christmas tree farm, Dave. Yeah, that's a good movie. Save the Christmas tree farm and murder and bury people in the backyard. Every Christmas tree comes with a justified vigilante murder. Okay. That was the weirdest one I've ever done, but I actually like it the most. So congrats to Khloe here. We root for you on. Christina. Oh, Christina's looking over the left shoulder. You can tell she's healthy because I don't think my neck would let me. Like, I don't think I could get. Everyone try that. Can you look that far without hurting something in your back? Either way, I love it. We love her. Nice. I'm assuming fake blonde hair, but that's fine. Maybe it's real. I don't know. Now, she could play the friend of the previous person because she also looks like she might hide a body or two. But that's okay. Do what you got to do. I'm sure it was justified. Nice shoulder freckles. My Irish folks can totally. Oh, from North Dakota. Marketing director. Christina is you know what? I bet you she's got a great personality. You don't make it out of North Dakota without a great personality. So in the upcoming season of Fargo meets The Bachelor, we've got, I was going to call her Dakota, Christina. Let's just call her Dakota. Christina is a resilient, optimistic, and independent thrill seeker who isn't afraid to drift a C6 Corvette or even jump out of an airplane. Unapologetically herself, Christina is looking for a man who will embrace her fun-loving personality and always show up for her. When she's not working, she loves to spend time outdoors and hang out with her friends at the lake or at wine nights. Christina is ready to find her match and plans to drive straight into the arms of our Bachelor Grant. Christina loves matcha, hopes to start a clothing line inspired by her grandparents. Christina's favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving is also my favorite holiday, and a clothing line inspired by her grandparents. We call this one the nightie, and it's just like a head-to-toe, dress, a lace dress you wear to bed. Dina, back to the jeans here, back to the mom jeans. Dina, attorney from Chicago. Let's see if she'll take us to trial. What? Hung jury. Dina can accomplish anything she puts her mind to it. And now she's set on finding her husband. While her career as an attorney has taken the front seat for most of her adult life, she's finally ready to shift her focus and put her personal life first. Being one of 11 siblings, Dina is looking for someone who is kind, ambitious, and family-oriented. Most of Dina's best friends are either married or in serious relationships, and she's ready to join the club. Dina likes to consider herself a little mysterious, but she's ready to let her guard down if it means letting in a man like Grant. Fun facts, Dina has never met anyone who is cleaner and more organized than she is. Dina wishes she had more time to read for fun. When asked what her favorite style of dance is, she says, Dina dancing. If you know, you know. And I don't. Ella, we got to go through these. Oh, Ella. Luxury travel host. Ella is a passionate and hopeless romantic. I don't know why with some of these they did tighter shots because I can't tell what jeans she's wearing. But this is nice. It's like a zip up. This is like something you would get at Aloe, and it'd cost you like $300. It's like, give me something that looks lazy but is actually really expensive. It's like a kind of a gym chic quarter zip hoodie. All right. Ella is a passionate and hopeless romantic who's ready for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Ella comes from a close-knit Filipino family and is very excited to share her culture with her future partner. I can see Ella and Grant going very far. I mean, if her personality matches the smile, you don't get to be a luxury travel host without, being good at your job. And if she's a luxury travel host, she probably is getting perks at hotels. I mean, hey, in today's world, you got to look at these kind of things. So while everyone has their thing going on, just on like first glance, I'm going, Ella, this could be it. Luckily for Ella, her friends have all told her that Grant is her type. Oh, there you go. When she's not working, she's enjoying spending quality time with loved ones and over good food and watching live basketball games. Prefers glamping over camping. Growing up, Ella's favorite book was a shirt with Justin Bieber's face on it. Her favorite look. Ella loves to play badminton. All right, there you go. We like Ella. Janae. Here we have Janae. And they brought out speaking of Sears, they brought out the table that they can rest on. Maybe Janae was like, everyone knows her look. Janae's like, look, get me a table. I have good, strong elbow energy. Like, I can do that too. You know what I mean? I can do that as good as she can, other than I don't have any, style. But still, looking nice. There it is. And got a lot of hardware too. We like that. You know what I mean? She's got those like Egyptian bracelets. You know what I mean? A mood ring. She's wearing a mood ring. Mood's yellow. What does that mean? I love it. This is great. She's got two different types of nose rings, the stud and the hoop or whatever it's called. Very nice. All right. Love it. And by the way, absolutely beautiful teeth. Teeth are one of those things You don't notice until they go wrong. You know what I mean? Account coordinator from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Janae is ready to shoot her shot with Grant, and we'll see if Grant shoots his shot. Okay. She is a former overseas basketball pro who is looking for a reliable and charismatic man who will restore her faith and love. Janae is empathetic and funny, and she admires her mom who taught her the true meaning of selfless, unconditional love. When she's not working, Janae likes to go out to meet new people and dance. While basketball has always been Janae's first love, she is more ready than ever to leave the court behind and find the true love of her life. Will her connection with Grant be a slam dunk? Let the games begin. Hopefully she travels. And I was trying to do a basketball pun. I got nothing. She likes to take pictures on her film camera. Love language is FaceTime and has a rose tattoo on her right forearm. Where's the rose tattoo? Is that a rose tattoo? There must be a rose behind there. Very nice. Juliana. I love the name Juliana. I love it. Also has the nose ring. What in the Gen Z is happening? Are nose rings back in? I didn't realize nose rings. I mean, I feel like a nose ring's good until you get allergy season. And then it's like, how do you even sneeze? You know what I mean? That sounds disgusting. My son was sick this weekend and we had that Frida snot sucker. So I was, just sucking up his snots. But there's a little catcher. So you don't actually suck up the snot. You just provide the pressure. And how it works is it's like a long straw. So it's almost like a reverse bagpipe. And by that, I mean, I'm sucking. And then on the other end, I'm going through his nose, sort of cleaning it out like one of those pool vacuums. It's disgusting. But for anyone who's got kids out there, if you've ever had to experience a baby with a stuffy nose trying to breastfeed, it is tragic. They don't know how to blow their nose. And so I'm telling you right now, as much as they might not like the snot sucker, I'm telling you right now, I bet my money on it. I whip that thing out. You know what I mean? I'm sucking snots like I'm blowing lines of Coke at a party, right? Juliana knows what I'm talking about. You can have $100 bill. You don't notice the nose rings, right? Anyhow, Sarah said the automatic Freya. Oh, they got an automatic one. Oh, I'm old school. I'm using my own. So they got an automatic one. You got a compressor. Pam said, ew, Dave. No, I mean, look, I'm telling you, it's, having a baby is disgusting. My son, when I was changing his diaper, kicked his ass and punched it at the same time and got poop everywhere. I mean, that's one of those times where you go, we can't salvage this. We're walking straight into the shower. All right. I just lost some of you. And maybe I won some of you. So Juliana is from Newton, Massachusetts, which is kind of like a little bit of a ritzy suburb of Mass. I actually think that's where Ben Affleck might be from. I know John Krasinski. Either way, lots of people. Newton's got, what do they got? Those outlets right off of the Pike. I know you, Boston, right? You got them all. Client service associate Juliana is a bubbly, outgoing woman who isn't afraid to speak her mind and go after what her heart wants. She comes from a big Italian family and aspires to find a lasting love like her parents have. They were high school sweethearts. Juliana hopes to meet a man who has a good heart, strong ambition, and loves to hang out with family. Whether it's dancing with friends, going out to museums and sports events, or hanging out and watching a movie, Juliana has a good time wherever she goes. She wants to own a dog-friendly bar one day. Oh, that's fun. Most breweries almost all breweries are dog-friendly, so it sounds like you want a brewery. She was raised on Frank Sinatra music, and she'll have it her way. You like what I did there? A Boston girl. Louis says the old school bulb suckers are awful. Yeah, we have a bulb sucker for like the big ones, but the snot sucker is way better. Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey here. Very nice. All right. And you know what? Again, keeps it simple. Just yellow shirt, tight, close-up shot. Lets the hair do the talking. From Brooklyn, New York, interior designer Kelsey is a bubbly New Yorker with a vibrant life to match, from traveling to almost every continent to hanging out with friends and exploring new restaurants or the next vintage find. Kelsey lives life to the fullest. There's just one piece missing: love. She's looking for someone who will enhance her life by creating a genuine, loving partnership. Nothing lights her fire more than an emotionally intelligent man, ready to build a strong, meaningful connection, and already has her eyes set on Grant. Kylie, I got to go a little faster because we're going a little slow here, folks. Kylie, I got to finish this in the next 20 minutes. Kylie, she's got that who's the boss kind of arms. She looks like she's got like bouncer. I like it though. She's like, you know what? I'm guarding my cardigan. She looks like she models for Brandy Melville. Maybe that's a a very inside baseball, Brandy Melville. I mean, it looks like a Brandy Melville type of shirt, you know. That's not a diss. Brandy Melville is a great store. Although very, very weird, they only have one size. I think that's very strange for a store to only have one size. As a man, you would never go to a store that just has one size. You know what I mean? Wilmington, North Carolina. Kylie is a Southern chama with a heart, with a huge heart and a sweet personality. She's, I don't know why I stuck the Boston accent. A Southern chama with a huge hat. Dude, Ma. Hey, Ma, I met a girl. Oh, yeah? What's her name? Kylie. She's a Southern chama with a huge heart and a sweet personality. She dreamed of getting married and becoming a mom. Cool. She lived in Uganda for 4 months, and her favorite movie is Pearl Harbor. What's with people's favorite movie? Like, you know what? I like Titanic, I like Pearl Harbor, and I love Hotel Rwanda. Like, what is wrong with you? I want to study the brain of somebody whose favorite movie is the greatest terrorist attack on our country. I like Pearl Harbor and the Boston bombing documentary. Okay, just, you know, Lydia. Wow, I added an extra T there. Lydia. All right, they brought out the box again. She's holding the chin up there. Maybe she's got a neck injury. Very nice. It's almost like a Harry Potter. Oh, look, it's one of those, like a spell. You know, it's got the circular thing there trying to put Grant into a spell. I'm putting you in a spell. She's okay. I always hate to say who people look like, but I'm getting Serena Pitt vibes. That's all. Which would be great because Serena Pitt's amazing. Oh, she's from Utah, venture capitalist. Oh boy, she's got money. She's got that money, kid. McMuffin said, gotta save some clavicle for the show. Yeah, you don't want to blow all your clavicle on the first day. Lydia is a vibrant, empathetic, and confident woman. All right, how many people are empathetic? Anyway, she's an incredibly fast swimmer, loves a good personality test, and loves being outside but hates hiking. Truly loathes it. All right, not a hiker. You know what I mean? There you go. Natalie, oh boy, speaking of the clavicles, Natalie's going to blow it all here. And she's got stylish jeans on. They almost look like Jinko jeans. Did she go to Hot Topic for these jeans? I'd have to see them standing up. But either way, looking very good here. Kind of Christina Mandrell. You know, she could be like a villain like Christina Mandrell in the sense that she's actually not a villain. They just edit her poorly. That's just a guess. Oh, from Louisville, Kentucky. I do declare I met someone from Louisville, Kentucky. Gonna go eat some bourbon. Drink some bourbon. Natalie is ready to find the passion and love. She's always. I don't look at these beforehand, folks. Okay, so give me a break. I'm riffing. We're doing this on the fly. Fun fact: she's not a breakfast person. Her love language is gift giving. I don't know if these are love languages. Someone's like, my love language is FaceTime. It's like that's not how love language. There's 5 love languages. I guess, yeah, gift giving's one of them. Okay, fine. You could hit the like button and give me that gift, or super chats. Those are nice gifts. Nisi. I'm gonna go with Nisi here. Again, nice, straight on, orange. She's got like what was it, Velma? Who's the person who wears orange from Scooby-Doo? Anyhow, pediatrician. All right, so she's smart. South Carolina. I mean, no offense to travel bloggers or anything like that, but a pediatrician's, she knows her thing. Nisi is the ultimate catch with brains and beauty. The pediatrician currently works at 4 hospitals. Very passionate about her career. Nisi feels fulfilled in her professional life, and now she's writing herself a prescription for some love. All right. Yeah, she's a doctor. She can write prescriptions. All right, there it is. I grant you the chance to write prescriptions for love. Nisi has always wanted to be a spy. She'd love an invite to the annual Kardashian Christmas party and loves experimenting with different coffees. All right, hey, I like a good coffee. Parisa. Here we have Parisa here. I was actually going to say Courtney Robertson. Just briefly, but she's kind of got like a Courtney Robertson, Kelly Flanagan, kind of like an every brunette vibe, which is not a bad thing. No, not a bad thing. She's showing her fingernails. She's like, I just got my nails done. I paid a lot of money for them. They will all be in the photo. In case anyone was wondering how many fingers Parisi has, 10 is the answer. She shows all of them there. From Birmingham, Michigan, pediatric behavior analyst, 29, has a rock collection, is a whiz at PowerPoint. Hey, you never know when you need a good PowerPoint. And relaxes by watching Pearl Harbor. No, by watching organization content on TikTok. That's so specific. Yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? She's like, what's the thing? The energy is, how the hell does it go? The person from the organization show on Netflix. Anyhow, Radhika here wearing hot pink fuchsia. Does fuchsia go with that color lipstick? I mean, it looks good. I guess, what do I know? An attorney, 28, from New York, so ready to find the one, comes from a close-knit family and aspires to have a supportive, long-lasting marriage. Brunches regularly, is a self-proclaimed Harry Potter nerd. All right, what is she? Is she a Hufflepuff? I'm a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuffs are the only kind. Every other kind has a sinister motivation. If the world were all Hufflepuff, we'd all get along. Excuse me, just a thought. A bucket list item for Radhika is to kiss someone in the rain. Well, they can do that on The Bachelor. They do have a rain machine. Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca looks like a flamingo dancer. Do I have that right? With the... She looks, she's got that can. She's got big can energy. An ICU nurse. And I see you. Rebecca. Rebecca is ambitious, kind, and ready for a beautiful adventure. Looking for someone to travel the world and start a family with. Very interested in meeting someone gentle-hearted like our Bachelor Grant. Rose. Rose went with a simple white dress. Rose, keeping it simple. I like it. Simplicity, Rose, registered nurse. So here's the all the healthcare professionals. They stick together from Chicago. Has a big heart and a bigger personality. She's a terrible dancer. She thinks Julie Andrews is the GOAT and would love to attend a Formula One race. Seraphina. All right, we got a different pair of jeans. This is nice. The not Jinko jeans, but closer to Jinko jeans than anything we've seen so far. You could hide a thigh weapon. Put a weapon on your thigh. You could just hide it. From New York, associate media director, 29. She's 100% wife material, loyal, thoughtful, and can't wait to be engaged. Seraphina's life is very full socially and professionally. What's missing is romantic companionship. She really wants to learn how to play tennis. Rocked a bob during her college years. Oh, no offense to bob cuts. I don't see it. I don't see a bob cut. But hey, what do I know? I'm a Dave cut. Julie Andrews is the GOAT. All right, Sarah says, anyone with a rock collection is my kind of people. Oh, someone gave me a thumbs down. Did I offend someone with a bob cut? You never know who you're going to piss off here. Savannah. Oh, Savannah. Is she from Savannah? No, she's from Virginia. Savannah from Virginia. She's got, by the way, does this mean when the shirt's tucked in like that, does that mean it's one of those, I keep on calling it a unitard shirt. Am I pronouncing it wrong? What, body shirt? Bodysuit? You know what I'm talking about. My wife wears one and she has to clip it. I'm like, what are you, you know what I mean? Wedding planner. Bells will be ringing. She dreams of planning the Met Gala one day, has a serious fear of owls. What a hoot. She's got a fear of owls. I get it. Owls are weird. They're weird creatures. They're all feather. You ever seen an owl without its feather? Let's Google that. Owl without its feather. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. If you weren't afraid of owls before, that's what I'm saying. Owls, they're all feather. They're all bark, no bite. Just a weird old skinny thing with a lot of... Oh, golly. All right. We're going to the poultry. All right, where did it go? There it is. All right, hold on. We're back at the beginning. Where is it? All right, so there she is. She's got a fear of owls, and I would too. I would have a fear of owls too. You never think of owls without their feather. Just remember this. Next time you see something you might be afraid of, we all want to present ourselves as this, but we're really that. You know what I mean? Like this is how I am when I'm driving my car. This is how I am at the stoplight when the person looks into my window. I'm like, sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there. Okie dokie. All right, that's Savannah for you. Vicky, Oh, they bring out the old elbow rest for Vicky. Looking very, again, nice, simple, orange tank top, looking great there. Also got some nice arms, right? She doesn't miss an arm day. Nightclub server. Oh, there you go. She's carrying the, you know what I mean? It's heavy. It's heavy to be a nightclub server. You got to do bottle service. You got to shoot off the fireworks. It's a very, very tough job. Always dreamt of finding her perfect love story. Confident, bold, and self-proclaimed hopeless romantic who believes in a love without boundaries. As a former NFL cheerleader, she might have hung up her pom-poms for good, but she's ready to still cheer on her future partner with love. Well, the last former cheerleader we had was Gabby Wendy. So, Zoe, I'm guessing Zoe's our last one here. Oh my gosh, Zoe's in a purple, what would you call that? Midi dress or full-length dress? I don't know what it's called. And there we have her here. Zoe, a tech engineer / model. Oh, we love a good smarty who also can get down on the runway. Very, very, Zoe could go very far. Zoe could go very, very far. Let's see if she can engineer a chance at love. She's not afraid to go after what she wants. Nothing makes Zoe happier than puppies and babies. She can't and won't live without tacos. So there she is. That's your cast. Why don't we blaze through a couple posts here, because we actually have some video that people have shared. So let's see. I don't know where the videos are, but this is the whole cast we just looked at. So if you want to tag any of these people here on Instagram and let them know.
Oh my God.
So her name is Linda, my no drama llama.
And I'm a fan of no drama.
A no drama llama.
Tonight's gonna be a night of tears.
Okay.
Was that my Greer Blitzer lookalike?
You did me dirty.
I guess I'm crazy and evil.
Uh-oh, I think that was the Greer Blitzer one who says, I guess I'm crazy and evil.
On my heart. And this is hard for me.
Linda, time to go back to the farm, honey.
That llama really hit the camera hard. Look, I think this is going to be a good season. I think this season could go back to its roots with a little more drama. I mean that because culturally, I feel like people are in I think it's been a few years since everyone was at each other's throats during the pandemic. And I think, and I could be wrong, but I think because of that, we might have some new villains emerge. It's cyclical. It's been a couple years since we've had like a real villain. And I think people get afraid. They watch the show and they go, I don't want to be that person. And now I think we might have some people like, look, Grant, he's a good looking dude. He's a musician. Right, singer. He's gonna woo these ladies. He's like a modern day, and people go, "Oh, I don't want my bachelor to be someone who goes on so that they can find influencer fame." Who cares? It's 2025. That's the world we live in. You know what I mean? Get those follows, rack up some drama, and we'll see you at the finish line, Grant. All right, that's it for me. I'm gonna be live right now. I'm going live right from here to Patreon. Patreon.com/Dave Neal. We only got one super chat, but that's okay. It was a $10 one, so I appreciate the $10 super chat. I try to go live whenever we have sort of content that is better served in the live format. In that, this one, I can riff with you. It's way more freeing than just making a video. So try to do that here. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm promoting right now. I've got my podcast, Dave Neal's Rush Hour. It is Bachelor content, but it's more than that. It's also all of your entertainment news. So I've got Golden Globes. I've got Ask Me Anythings, conversations about what's going on with all the billionaires stealing our bodily autonomy and money. I've got, entertainment news with Blake Lively, like twice a day. Every day. So if you watch me for Bachelor and you go, Dave, Bachelor, I don't really feel it, but hey, I'm here. All the content, water cooler stories, don't miss out. So you can go watch all the past episodes. You can subscribe to the Rush Hour playlist here on YouTube, or you can scan this QR code, which will take you to every single twice daily episode of the Rush Hour. I appreciate you guys for all of the, all of the growth and hospitality you've provided. I mean, it's been a fun time in the community. So thanks again. I'm going live on Patreon right now, patreon.com/Dave Neal. We'll see you there.